I am so excited to introduce you to our exclusive collection with Tenaya Wickstrand.
Hi, I'm Tenaya. I'm an artist that focuses on charcoal landscapes. I grew up on 10 acres of property. Nature is a big source of my inspiration. It's very nostalgic for me, which art in general, when I'm looking for a piece of art for my house, it needs to have a feeling or a memory and have that nostalgic quality. I grew up in a very creative household, but we were musical. So we all learned how to play the piano at 5. We had to practice 30 minutes a day. We did musical theater as a family. That was kind of our family activity. And as a kid, I was even now, I'm shy. And music is loud. So when you're learning and you're making mistakes and you're going through all of that, the whole house hears you. And picking up a piece of paper and pencil and sitting by myself was like a warm hug. It just felt really calm and comforting, and I could make mistakes and try things, and it didn't matter. It was just for me, and no one else had to see it unless I wanted them to see it. It just felt really comforting to me, and it just started to grow naturally that way. So I take pictures everywhere. I will be hanging out of a car window because I see something that we're passing on a freeway. My kids are used to that. They'll even point things out and say, "Mom, take a picture of that tree. You can draw it later." Usually I will start with a feeling, kind of my mood that I'm in, the energy that I have, and then I'll just kind of thumb through those photos until I find where it connects. The Boxwood Avenue collection is really a whole journey of the last 3 years, I would say. Our family made a huge transition. We moved across the country, away from my family, my husband's family, to Austin, where we knew nobody. And we were just called to do so. It felt like something that we needed to do as our family, but it was definitely a hard decision. And I really had to learn to be still and calm and just be open to the unknown, open to possibilities that you didn't even know you needed or that you wanted that could be the best thing. And so a lot of these pieces were that journey. One of the pieces, Stillness One, she touches on where I completely started with art. The very first thing that I remember drawing was a simple pencil woman from behind. So she's special to me in that way. And she also represents how I felt like I needed to play a role, which I think a lot of women, and especially moms, feel, to be that rock and that calm center for your family when there's chaos and there's just a whole bunch of unknown things going on around. So that piece I really love. She has a lot of strength, but she's calm and she's refined. I can get in my own way. I can get in my head. I do that with art as well. I'll get bogged down on all the details of the piece, and then I just lose the overall feeling of what I wanted it to be. So the peony study is my way of stripping that back and forcing myself to let go and getting back to the beauty in simplicity and just taking a simple outline of a flower. You don't need shading, you don't need detail, and letting that be. This collaboration and collection with Boxwood is a dream that I didn't even think would happen. And I think that in 5 years, if I look back, I want to say that I took some risks and that I didn't just get comfortable and stay doing what was comfortable and easy, and that I had fun, and that I had joy in all the stuff that I did, and that hopefully that joy comes across in my pieces. I am so excited to collaborate with Boxwood Avenue and present everybody with this exclusive collection. So head on over to Boxwood Avenue and check it out.